the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. We should have audio now. Audio is here. Okay, you understand again, right? We're working this out I've got to rebuild this one step at a time. I've had a very hectic time. I've been a very busy boy. And everything's a shambles. But it's okay. Because instead of worrying about everything, we turn it into a thing. We turn it into our advantage. The streamer only gets better. It slowly gets better. Right. We have audio. We're good. Okay, we're good. Next thing we need to make this stream better is my face. Because my face makes everything better. You gotta realize this. So, let's get some face on the go. Who's up for some face? Where's the lie? It's like two truths and a lie. Whose face? We need your face. This is turning into a Courtney Visser stream. We need your face. Where's your face? It's okay, Carla. We'll figure this out. One step at a time. We're going to rebuild Rome. Okay. We're going to rebuild it. One thing at a time. Oh! We have camera. Okay. Is there a big reverb? Okay, it's a big reverb. See, we're going to fix this one step at a time, folks. We're fixing it. Filters. There we go. Now I'm not stuck in a cave anymore. Okay. Look at the camera angle being weird. Oh, look at the Artex ceiling that you never see. Okay. We get the camera angle sorted. You're getting the behind the scenes thing here, folks. You get the top. You see the top left. I line up the Toby Ellis songwriter with the poster, so it's Bosch. It's clean. And then we'll raise the camera slightly so it's just above those posters. D flat. See, I don't like this capital M nomenclature, Bethany. Like, I get that you mean D flat major 7. But you haven't got a triangle. Type Madge. Whatever. This you can't. No, 3 characters is too much. 3 characters is too much. Let's tune the guitar. That will make the stream better. Everything I do makes the stream better. This says that it's in tune. It's definitely not. That's definitely not in tune, but... See, when I see D flat capital M7, I think it means like minor major 7. Because I'm seeing minor and major, right? How's the hush hush emotes, Jackie? How's the hush hush emotes? You don't mind it? You don't mind a bit of minor major 7? Okay. Tuning's not unpleasant. All right, we're dealing with it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. This makes the stream better. This makes the stream better. You know what I'm saying, Jackie? You know what I'm saying? Keep it secret, keep it safe. You know what I'm saying? Song list is disabled. We can fix that. Ooh, they're here. Oh, look at that. Look at that dance. That's some good stuff. What's this one? Encore. And then the clappy spiel. Is this a song or improv stream? It's songs. We're doing songs, Carla. We'll put the... we are having songs. It's a normal stream. I am just very far behind on everything is broken. And we're going to fix it together. So normal songs, normal stream. It's not improv. Feel free to get your songs in. See, Tempsy's making the stream better with the song list. Song list is open, folks. Get your requests in. Whatever you want to hear, I will play. So we can make this stuff better. What's the next step in making it better? Let's switch on the light. Now this lighting setup is how I used to stream, where you just had this light on with the overhead. This is how the stream used to look back in the day. The good old times. Remember when it looked like this? I should turn off the text now. Pitma, you're great, Pitma. I was only joking. How about no, Pitma? I was only joking, Pitma. It was so funny, Pitma saying, he's manually sat there making the boing move. Am I? It's movie magic. That's movie magic. Oh, 15k, but it's not a piano stream. Who knows what Bethany's next move will be. Requests are still disabled, apparently. Let's have a look. Let's fix it. Thank you for letting us know, meme. We can fix it. Songs, that's good. Where are my options gone? Oh, I'm not even signed in, apparently. Sign in through Twitch. This will make the stream better. There we go. Songlist bot is corrected. Toby, just do SRS on. I will. Thank you, Climbing Guy. Set requests on. Request status is now engaged. Carla, thank you for requesting Vigilante. Climbing Guy, thank you for requesting Go. Great taste. Great choices. Alright. Let's try the big light off. This doesn't look too bad. Right, let's get some Vigilante for Carla. And then we're going to do more things to make the stream better. Meme, thank you for requesting Over Yet, Lying in the Sun. We got We Could Be Wrong for Carla. Some good choices. Okay. What am I doing next with my life? Vigilante on my radio. Dare I say Carla's favourite? And then I'm going to slap some reverb on. Make it sound huge. Zoom H4n. It's a banger. Thank you, Carla. Means the world. Let's see if the rest of y'all cretins agree.
Superman can fly, and Superman can fall. I never cared much for superheroes at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they go. Vigilante on my radio. It's never ever enough. Every night I'm searching for love. I'm left feeling empty. Nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. Superman can fly, Superman can falter. I never cared much for hero worship at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they leave me. Vigilante on my radio. Sweet relief, it's never ever enough. The loser hangs up their glove. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. Oh, oh, it's never ever enough. Every night I'm searching for love. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again.
Woo! Jackie, could you intersperse my party one with your party one? You able to do that? I want to see the different platypuses partying. Carla, thank you so much for requesting Vigilante. Thank you for spamming lots of Gary emotes as well. Very cool. Bethanol. Dempsey. Climbing Guy definitely with the pro tech support. Ridiculously good Climbing Guy. Thank you so much. It's not letting me click on emotes today, so I have to zoom in to see them properly. Bosh. Look at those platypuses go. That's a cool effect. Warning, chat contains strobing images. Strobing effects are in this performance in the chat. Reverb off. Let's improve the stream even more. Put on the other light. I don't mind this lighting for now. It's a bit more dramatic. We shall try and put on the main light, but I'm going to wait for the light bulb to cool down before I try and... No, I used to drink Caledonian Spring. Before I was like 10 years old, I mainly drank sparkling water. I mean, it explains a lot, doesn't it, about my personality. I mainly drank sparkling water. That is danger territory, very stroby. Do you remember Stroby, Toby? I could put that shirt back on. I used to wear this like black and white striped shirt on stream, and it would strobe. It would go brrr. Is that what strobing is? Have I got the term wrong? When you know that T-shirt that would. It's a different kind of strobing, isn't it? Different kind of stroby. Oh. Stretch, gang. We got this. We got this. Right, all the foam's fallen off the walls as well, but never fear. I've got new Blue Tack. Blue Tack comes in different packets these days. You want Blue Tack? I've got you covered. We've got the big 10-pack. I've got so much Blue Tack I could shuffle it. Here we go. This feels actually wrong now because it's all in the wrong order to be used. It's like, oh no. Never fear, just drink beer. 8 years ago, me would have agreed with you. Would he have? I don't know. I know the T-shirt. I think there's a different name for when cameras can't hack stripes. Yeah. What is that term? It's like a disappointing pack opening. Yeah, let's rip and see what we get. I think with this set, you put the top at the back, and then you go through. So if we take the button, we'll see what the special card is. All right. So there's the little QR code for you to scan. There you go. All right, let's see what we got. We got Cubone, got Torchic, got Lotad, Misty's Wave, Pokey Flute, Fire Energy, and the special Nido King. There it is. There's the pack opening, folks. All right. We got our fresh Blue Tack. It's such a stupid joke. It's so stupid. 13k for Pitma. You're so close, Pitma. Moray patterns. Very distracting, wavy or shimmery interference patterns that occurs when a subject with a fine, repetitive pattern, such as a striped shirt or a bricked wall, interacts with the regular grid pattern of a camera's sensor. That explains a lot. Have you got Pokemon number 1? I do. Do you want me to go get Pokemon number 1? I can get Pokemon number 1 if you want me to go get it, Climbing Guy. Up to you. I'm enjoying the stupid joke. What does that say about me? No. It's just... now you got me squirming. I'm gonna post some squirming. See, this emote has a different use to, I think, what a lot of people will think it is. People see this emote and just think, there's a worm walking, and it looks like a platypus. No, I want you to dress as Pokemon. I can't do that. I can go get it. Toby, can you teach me what DRS is? Sure. So, you're driving around the Monaco... Go! It's the Monaco Grand Prix. Right? With your halo. I can see your halo. You've got your halo around you, so you're all safe. And you go around the corner, that famous corner, right? You go around that famous corner where it kind of comes in, round, and back out, right? It does the little horseshoe thingy. You know, and as you come out of that corner, that big old corner, right? We get into this long tunnel, which has kind of the only straight bit, because it's such a curvy track, Monaco. The only straight bit is that long, long tunnel, right? And in that tunnel, you can open up your DRS, the DRS zone. And it's basically, you get 3 DRSs per race. It's like mushrooms in Mario Kart. So you get to the long tunnel with the DRS, and you can push the DRS button, and it's like you get a mushroom boost. Right? But unlike Mario Kart, you can't roll mushrooms in item boxes in Formula 1. You can only roll bananas. It's just bananas. That's why you see them skid out so much and take weird lines. One of the 3 things he knows about Formula... What are the other 2 that I know? The Monaco Grand Prix, that still exists, right? And the Jensen Button looks like Chris Martin from Coldplay. That's all of my Formula 1 knowledge. Alright. The halo, halo. I can see a halo. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I know DRS, I know halo. What's the third? What's the third thing that I know? Monaco! Yeah. Yep. Yes, you got me. You got me, Pitma. You got me banged to rights. Alright. What's the next song? Climbing Guy Wants Go. Let's go, gang. And then we'll do more stuff to slowly improve the stream. DRS is being replaced by MOM. Being replaced by MAWAM. Manual override mode. Wait, do they drive automatics? They don't even drive stick. Don't tell me Formula 1 drivers don't even drive stick. That's mad. Even I drive stick. Me. The lovable rascal. Reverb. Thank you, Citrus. And I wanna know. Oh. And you wanna go out on the town, running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasting away, our hideaway, until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Oh. Ready? Go. There can never be too many goes. Push. Jackie, do you remember when we used this song to help you give birth? Push, 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 push. Vegetable. 10 centimeters. What's that? What's that in English? In English? Not in English. What's that in inches? 10 cm to inches. Can this be the new pi? Everybody do the platter pie. 3.93701. 3.93701. That's right, folks. 3.93701. The platy push. Yes. Huh? Climbing guy, we're like 7 layers of lore deep. It's very hard to explain why what I just said is hilarious. But if I explain to you like the 7 steps behind it, it would be really funny. It would be, trust me. Right. That was go. I know it's not pi. It's 10 centimeters in inches. Climbing guy. It's 10. But I'm making it the new pi. It's the magic pi. See, it all comes together. Thank you, Pitma. Pitma was always saving my ass. Always saving my ass. Oh, I can't believe I said the word ass on stream. There you go. I'm always so clean, so PG. Pineapple pizza or pie? That is a good question. I know, Jackie. The muck. It used to be so clean. This stream. Hang on. That's cleaner with no reverb. Yeah, thank you, climbing guy. It's something I make sure I double check every day. So. You know. Both pies. Both pies? Pineapple pie. Oh, in a big pizza pie, that's a Jackie. When the rag hits the ink, can you smell? And it stinks, that's a raggy. There you go. Used to be so clean, but thankfully it gets better. No, it's as dirty as ever. It's as dirty as ever. That's the point of it. That's the point. We never clean it. Audio listeners, I'm holding my rag when I say that, just to clarify what I'm referring to. I just realised. Things could be going horribly wrong right now. Horribly wrong. Especially cloths. Indeed. Clothes, yes. Cloths, yeah. What am I saying to me? I've made it better. I have 100% made it better. I have not made it worse. I've 100% made it. I've nailed the landing. I'm like, who's the ginger fella who jumps really far? Thank you, Rob. Backing me up with the raggy. What's the name of the ginger fella who jumps really far? His name always comes up in quizzes. And it's so... Rob doesn't get to decide the name of the ginger fella who jumps really far. You know the one? Long jump Olympic medal British. Not Ron Weasley, not Eddie the Eagle. Greg Rutherford. Not Ed Sheeran. Greg Rutherford. That's the guy in it? Yeah, it's Greg Rutherford. Always comes up at every pub quiz. Greg Rutherford will come up. Guaranteed. Okay. The light should be... What's Greg doing with your rag? Well, it's like, you know, when they win the gold medal and then they've got the British flag round them as the, like... They got the medal round them and they do, like, they walk around the... athletics track with it there. Right. That is true, climbing guy. You've got me. I admit when I'm defeated. I admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong, Climbing Guy. Although we're not playing I was wrong yet. We're going to play that in a couple of... And is seasonally appropriate, indeed. Although Eddie the Eagle, big fan of the Dendex. Not so much snow practice for Eddie the Eagle. Lots of Dendex. Dendex. There's a hard word to say. I said it in an Australian accent, okay? I said it in an Australian accent. Dendex. Dex like dexterity. Right. Okay. Let's make the stream better. Got Lying in the Sun as the next song to do. Sorry, all Australians. Yeah. I feel I'll have to do that every stream. Apologise to the whole continent of Oceania, really. Is it Oceania or is that just the nightclub? Climbing Guy, I can imagine you in Oceania. Right. Light on. See, this looks all right without the second light. It's a bit... I'm a bit dark. Like... It's passable. But this is the thing, this stream slowly gets better. This is fine. We'll fix like one piece of foam. And then we'll do the next song. Balance it out. You almost got a job in the Outback. They flew an interviewer over. Wow, that is huge. Wait, they flew... So a guy got on a plane for 24 hours to come and interview you. Like, have they not heard of Skype? Do they not know you can do video calls on MSN Messenger? Or did they really need to wait? It's not like you're like a prized fighter or something. And that they need to weigh up your proportions. Tax-free holiday. No VAT for me. That's something Carla and I discovered. Because, of course, getting Carla's Charmander. I forget, like, in America, VAT is not factored in their prices by default. Because presumably because different states have different levels of taxation, right? So you put a universal taxation number on your prices because the amount of money you have to pay on tax for stuff is various. But it makes it so confusing because you look at a website and it's like, okay, these American prices for stuff is really cheap, but it's all of their prices are pre-tax. You then have to add the tax on yourself. Is that right? Have I got it right? You're on Amazon.com as we speak. Wow. Yeah, but Tempsy, you have like 100 tabs open at once. You're on Amazon.com, but you're also on Amazon.au. You're on Amazon.co.uk. And you're probably on Amazon.de as well. And Amazon LI? Not trying to endorse anything. You're good. I'm sure people are aware what Amazon is by now. If you're not aware what Amazon is, Amazon are a seller of books. They're an online bookstore. Look, you don't have to call me out like that. Sorry. Think about it though, Tempsy. The ratio of getting called out is very much like 50-1 you to me. So I've now made it 1 to 25 or 2 to 50, you know. Thought it was a collection of trees. You know, I have the largest pebble collection in the world. I just choose to keep all my pebbles on all of the beaches of the world. I don't know what that says philosophically, but it's one I've always liked. We used to use Amazon.co.uk, but we got Amazon IE this year. Oh, amazing. That's... That's crazy that it's not been till now, Jerry. That it's always... That must have been so frustrating to buy stuff. The delivery times must have been so annoying. You have 0 legs to stand on, you're right. Ah, who needs legs? Who needs legs? I'll put it this way. Oh, man. Now, Dagomar and Co. were complaining about how unaligned my foam was. So we can try and make the foam a bit better aligned this time. I say a bit better. Won't be perfect, but... Alright, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. Ugh. We've got one back up. The stream is slowly improving. I've now got 2 Pac-Man behind me. Wow, 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 wow. How you doing, Jerry, by the way? No overnight from UK to Ireland, I can imagine. No need to have Amazon Prime. 1 hour delivery, that's crazy. Same day delivery. Have I ever got any? I don't think I've ever had something same day. That's mad. That's true madness, getting same day delivery. Do you think soon we're going to have drones? Do you think they'll actually bring it in so, like, you order something and, like, half an hour later, little drone comes over, lands down by your house, drops the package down. Is that actually going to be a thing? I feel like it's like Google Glass, where they'll try it briefly and it just won't work. Or it's too early for it. Virtual reality, Google Glass, Concord, just stuff that's just too futuristic. Would be a fun change from clay pigeon shooting. Yeah, that's true, right? All the packages you want, you just pop them out the sky. Doing great. No, I meant we do have 1 to 2 days from UK. It was very good. Oh, really? Fair enough. But now they've expanded their territories finally into you. Ordered 2 packages of books and they dropped them behind my bin today. Yeah. Lucky it wasn't raining. Yeah, it's like, especially when packages get delivered here, just the whole street could see them. It's a nightmare. And they just drop and run. Which is understandable, given the way... Like, I don't blame the people who drop the package and run. Because, like, they're on the clock. Bezos is watching, you know? 6 to 8 weeks. That takes... You know what, Jerry? That's really good, because that actually takes the pressure off me. I appreciate that. is why I practiced it, because now I can't remember this last line. Da da da. Let it be, ba-da-da, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. You see, Climbing Guy would fashion a safe place from an old oak tree that he found out in the Yorkshire Dales, right? This is the thing, Bethany. You're talking to, for some reason, a lot of the people who watch me are very practical. I was about to say very handsy people. I don't mean handsy. What do I mean? They're good with their hands. It's worse. They're very hands-on. What's the word? They are dexterous. They are crafts people, okay? Artisans. They are able to craft the things they need. So when you talk about, oh, just contact Amazon and tell them about the safe place to leave packages, Climbing Guy would be there, right? With his axe and his, red and black striped lumberjack shirt, one little bead of sweat flicking off of his brow with his big bushy beard that's all got beard oil in it, right? Because he's all, and he's chopping away, watch, and he knocks down that big oak tree and stands on it, and then he gets the planer and he planes down the tree and he crafts a box with a little metal thing, and so you can open it, put the package in, and he would, craft it with his bare hands. And ask them to take it to the corner shop. That's a good idea. You're on first name terms with the people who run the corner shop. But the shop people are nice too. So what's the next bit? Both, Jerry. I'm trying to play the song, but I'm getting distracted into banter. I think I've done enough practice on this song to get it. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, Jerry. So tempted to go chop an oak tree down now. See? Tempsy wood. Tempsy's a bit more gadgety, so whilst I imagine Climbing Guy there with his big axe, Tempsy would be like doing an oil change on her, 10-setting chainsaw. Vroom, vroom, vroom. You know what I'm saying? Is this a song, Climbing Guy? That I don't know. It's so wrong to have your name in red, Climbing Guy. Climbing Guy should be green. But Climbing Guy is red. You be whatever colour you want to be, Climbing Guy. Don't worry about me. Because I don't see no colors. There's only two sides to the sun. I don't know if adoption, absolutely no one. And if you're coming away with me, like your teddy bear, honey, it's dangerous to go alone in the sun. In the sun, I don't feel like taking orders from all the big people lying in the sun, taking orders from the suits and the clouds and the rain make believers and I've just never been into Monty Python climbing guy. And this song's difficult to play and sing at the same time. And read chat. Let's get into it. What's the second verse?
I guess it's us versus them now. Guess I'm lying down on my bed. Hopeless, useless animals. I quit caring a long time ago. And if you're getting away with me, pack your teddy bear, honey. 'Cause it's dangerous to go alone in the sun. I don't feel like taking orders from all the pretty people lying in the sun, taking orders from the suits and the clouds and the rain on your parade. Make believers, I don't feel like lying. I don't feel like taking orders from you. Why, tell me why. When you say yes, tell me why. Tell me why. Is everything alright? When you say yes.
Yeah, you like that harmonic, Bethany? Right? Right? You okay, Chris? What's going on? Oh, I see. I didn't read it properly. Yeah, no, Y's not here. It's just Y's theme tune is the only theme tune so far that actually made it. Checking in safe from Storm Y. It's the only viewer theme that's actually made it into. Well, no, Jerry. Yes, it's part of that song, but it's that's just something I added. I dug this song back out, and it's like I needed one more section, and it became that, you know. Dagmar? Question mark. Chris is here.
Chris is here, you could be unsafe. When he corrects your grammar away, he's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 = 4. And if you like etymology some more, what else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. And he's just a really good friend of mine, so appreciate you, Chris. Love that line. See? See, Dagmar and Chris, you have a lot in common. Sir Chris. Imagine Chris getting knighted. Lightning fast, yeah, Bethany. It's just this song is just very difficult to play because you just got to pump your thumb like crazy. To get the feel right.
See, I kind of flubbed it there. Flubbed it again. That's better. This is a tricky part to play. See, there, when I play it slow, you can see I'm meant to do the vibrato. I want to add these two middle A chords. So I'm just going up A chord inversions, right? But I'm adding vibrato to them. Sorry. Wow, can't do it out of context, can I? But it's tough to add vibrato to this chord whilst keeping the open string still ringing. Nibble, nibble, Klingons in, people. Chris always seems like royalty to me. All arise for King Chris. Chomp. Ah! Once bitten. I don't know what once bitten and twice shy actually means. I have no idea. But 'tis the season. Apparently. Don't tell Chris. Okay. Lying in the sun. It's tricky stuff. Carla, we'll do We Could Be Wrong for you next. I'll need double pages for lyrics for this. We could be wrong. I know people got really into this last time I did it on stream. It was fun. It's fun to see which songs land with people, you know? Steggy, how you doing? It's the same as fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. It's a proverb about learning caution through a painful experience. I do have a song that has that in it.
Just a kiss, maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Bite me once, I don't need this. Bite me twice, just a kiss. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm the cure.
Yes, I did see that meme, Klingon. I did see that meme. I know exactly what you're referring to. Another grump for me today. Probably will mostly lurk and read a bit to relax. You're all good, Dagmar. Ooh, what a lyric. What song is that? That is Id Calty, aka if you don't know anyone like this, then it's you, ... Right, next thing we can do, because I am looking very blurry, is I'm going to take this microfiber cloth to you. Just hold still. It's okay. Hold still. Hold still. To make things a little bit clearer. No, Tony, stop. That's my eye. Luckily, I'm not Tony, am I? So we're good. See, that's made the image suddenly very sharp. So maybe I do need to... Arrgh! Jerry's like a red shirt getting taken out by some alien. Chris Swan wants Break It. Fair enough. Just notice what's with the sound panels. They've become two Pac-Mans. Waka 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 waka. it's just because of the heating, Dagomar, that it's just making the blue tack expand. But don't worry, I'm ready to blue tack. I've got snacks and supplies. Whoosh. We'll fix them. I fixed one. You're enjoying the haze. Well, I could smudge the camera again if you want me to. I could. Would people prefer haze? I can smudge up the camera with my thumb if you want me to. I think my rice cooker's malfunctioning. No, it's supposed to turn warm when it's done. It isn't doing that recently. So the rice is just burning slightly. Oh yeah, a little bit of charring. For a sec, I thought the blue tack was a... Oh, okay. Interesting. Stay safe out there, folks. Please do. Okay, hold still again. All right? Hold still. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. There you go. A little bit of blur for you. A little bit of haze. I don't think that worked. But... I'm not... Da-da. That's tough to do that joke because you have to do Jaws with one hand. This. I was just doing it very cutely. Then I looked at the camera and went, "This doesn't look cute anymore. We're gonna move on." Start the song already. Great. Let's do it. Thank you for streaking, Klingon. You know I appreciate it. Bit of reverb.
Falling out of our hands, I'll pick it up off the floor. How did we both fall so far out that we can't even hug? And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. Buy some plastic to fill the landfill that's been left in my world. We shared everything. I want to show you how this can be the end, but we won't even hug. And I know we fall into each other, and I know talk until forever with you. I know we could be wrong. ride. This late night train of blessings with my brain, too much thinking time. Should be sharing this with you. I should be sharing this with you. I got it wrong. And if I could fall into another and you want me to make the stars together come on. I know we could be wrong if we admit to all of these feelings and we admit to talking to strangers you know. And I know we could make it all alone. We could make it all alone. And I know we fall into each other, and I know we're talking to forever with you. And I know we could be strong, we could be long, but we could be wrong. So we carry on. Still get along. So we carry on. We still get along. So we carry on. It's so hard to get that ending and not let any of the strings not ring. Toby, you're right on full time. Thank you, Jerry. I'm still barely holding it together on that song because the last time the super whoa out of harmony. Thank you. Whoa. Right, it's just whoa. That's what it is, right? Whoa, sharp 11. Whoa, third. Oh, fifth. Oh, and we carry on. Whoa. It's we go everywhere on the keys. It's on that bit of the song we're in A, right? Then we go to flat 6, an F chord, right? So if we're in A, so it sounds like it has the same kind of vibe as 4 minor because it shares 2 notes, but it's flat 6. And then we could do the clichély of flat 6, flat 7, 1. But that's every song of mine, right? Do you want to hear tonight's menu, or are you bored of that Tobic? I love that Tobic. Has that fingerprint? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want that Tobic. I don't want the topic. I want the Tobic. That's it.
Ooh, where would that be? I'm trying to bend this note to this note so then I can like go off the pitch a sec and then come back on it. That doesn't seem to be working. It's too far. That's perfect. That was it. Nice. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. And you had a bit of vibrato. Because on a guitar, you can't bend a string down. If I bend it downwards or upwards, it's only going higher in pitch because the string's getting whatever it is, right? You're only going up in pitch. So if I want to bend a note down, I have to pre-bend, before I make any sound, pre-bend a note to the one I want. And then I can release it back to wherever the neutral position is. So I want to play this C, but I want to bend it, I want to play this C, and then like I've got a whammy bar, bend it down and back up. So I have to start on this B, pre-bend up to where it will sound like the C, and I can let it go down a little bit and then come back up. You can bend the neck forward slightly, but that can get risky. Oh, yeah, Steggy, I do that all the time. Yeah, the world of pre-bends, Bethany, because it sounds like a crying puppy. Puppies don't sound like that. No, but puppies do. What? That is what puppies sound like. Wow, wow, wow. Or maybe it's just because puppies don't like me, so as soon as I'm in the room, they sound like that. Maybe that's it. I'm going too far. What kind of sick puppies you got over there in Britain? What kind of sick puppies have you got over there in the United Kingdom? That's how you sound to me right now, Steggy. What entire nation? What kind of rootin'est, tootin'est, sick puppies you got over them there in the United Kingdom? I'm making you sound like a prospector. Although, I always say this joke about the prospector, right? I guess Pete and Partner, it makes sense. But the prospector in Toy Story 2 is just Kelsey Grammer, right? He just sounds like Frasier Crane. Is it Kelsey Grammer? Or, you know, Sideshow Bob. Thank you, Steggy. I mighty sure hope it don't rain. I go for more the Southern Belle for you, Steggy. With my parasol. Is that less confusing for you? What you got to understand, Steggy, is from my perspective as a British person, that's how every American sounds to me. That's how y'all all sound, okay? There you go, that's more Carolina South. I mighty sure hope it don't rain. That's the only line I could do in that accent. But there you go. And I can't really do that one. Woody sounds like Tom Hanks, that's true. The pig sounds like Cliff Clavin. Yes, I did just do a tautology, Chris. You all. Y'all all. Y'all are neither. If you take it more front of the mouth and really swing the drawl, you'll get a Texan. The question is it worth throwing away my career to try it? That's the question. Because you guys will just you'll just encourage me to do anything bad, right? Now, that'd be funny. But your temporary joke could be a lifetime of pain for me. That's what y'all all have got to understand, okay? Thank you, Carla, for We Could Be Wrong. We'll do animals next for Tempsy. Did you just say y'all all? Scroll up a bit, Steggy. We just had this. We had this exact conversation. You don't even have to scroll up. It's right there. Chris Swan. Did you just say y'all all? Or is this becoming a thing? Have we got to do a bot command that's did you just say y'all all? Buzz sounds like Tim the Tool Man Taylor. How do I know this? How do I know this? Okay, yeah. That guy. That makes sense. Okay. Is it still too early for Yuletide Hill? No, you can request it. If you want it, Jerry, we'll do it. If you request Dancers Hill, I'll do Yuletide Hill as it. Whoa, too distorted. How's it going? I just haven't switched on the other light. Too distorted, that's all. I just left the other light off. That's the only thing that's changed. Because I've been slowly rebuilding the stream over today. Animals. If you are talking about a couple of people, it's y'all. If you're referring to a large group of people, it's all y'all. But if you're Toby, it's y'all all. And y'all all be crazy in the eyes of Toby. No, you haven't annoyed me, Joelle. It just takes me a while to acknowledge your presence. And then you guilt trip me over it. And then I feel bad. I feel even more bad because I'm like realizing it's happening, but I'm still telling the previous story. Dagobah, I'm afraid to tell you the hard truth. Okay? I'm going to tell you the hard truth. 5% of people are. It's not just teenagers. It's grown-ups. It's the elderly. It's children. It's embryos. 5% of them are just bad news. So, you know, I'm just saying. It could be someone in this. If you don't know anyone like this, then it's you. We've got to request that song today. We've been talking about it far too much. I know, but like, oh my god. I know, but like, oh my god, teenage boys. Oh, I know. Like, oh my god. Dagobah. Dagobah, I know you're a bit annoyed today, so I'm really sorry if that really annoyed you. But I had to, you just left an open goal and I had to push the ball in. We love you, Dagobah. I know you've had a tough day. We love and appreciate you hanging out here, telling us about your horses. I know, but like, oh my god. Right? Play the song. Play the song. We love you, Dagobah. We love you. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got. I want reverb. Let's do it. Beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. That's the
Such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by being down by the animals. Come on, carried away by being down by the animals. Come on, carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it.
There we go. This song has all the hooks. I'm all about the hooks. I'm really lucky. I'm just super, super lucky that my instinct is for hook, idea, title, pop song format. Right? I'm very lucky because it's that way. It's not contrived. I'm not like trying to write a hooky pop song. I'm trying to write my songs, and they happen to come out that way, some of them. And I'm very lucky that some of them do. Because then, as you say, it's got all the hooks. Beautiful. That's a very confusing thing to read. I'm beautiful. Yay! Sends you on a roller coaster of emotions. Unless you're talking about bootyful, in which case, you know, I said the A word earlier. I'm not going to say it again. Okay. Steggy in the disconnected in. Trollby Ellis joke writer. I try. Butterful. Oh, well, it's clearer that it's about the derriere, but a hell of a lot of them do. Thank you, Jerry. Beautiful. Don't click on that link, folks. Do not, whatever you do not click on that link. Well, now it sounds like Butterful. Yep. Accidentally linking. At everything. Right, what's next in the queue? Over yet. Break it. If you don't, it Calty and disconnected. Lovely. Okay. We'll try break it for. We'll put that there, and we'll move over yet to the end because over yet requires some changing of the format. We'll try break it for Chris. We'll see how we go, Chris, because I haven't done this in so long. I've got to do a lot of warm up on this, so. I saw something about butts the other day. I think it was like a place name I went past. There was like butts something. Spell it that way. Hi, Zoom. Hey, you're just stealing my banter, Zoom. That I purposely just misunderstand. Well, I say purposely, I do genuinely also just misunderstand everything that's being written in the chat. So, yes. 100%. The more you do that, the more hilarity ensues. It's a good time for everybody. What's blue but not heavy? Tack? It's quite heavy. Blue humour. Is that what you were going for, Jerry? I think blue humour's pretty heavy. Blueberries are more purple, and they're the devil's fruit. I prefer Burberry. You like light blue? Oh, Jerry, you gave the punchline. I didn't see it. What's blue but not heavy? Light blue. Light blue. Jerry typing it. I could see Jerry typing it in capitals now. I was so annoyed. Toby, light blue. Blueberries with oxidant still on is blue. Interesting. Then they strip it for public consumption. I know nothing about the blueberry. It's not my. I'm not a fan.
When you went into the shop, but you had to buy it all. When you said one more drink, but you drank until the floor. One more show before you sleep, and then 4:04. No, Jerry. Guilt tripping yourself until the void it calls. You out. Waking up, I'm changing.
How does this bit go then? So,
Waking up, I'm changing. Brave enough to break it. And I don't care. And I don't care. And I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. How long it's not how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing. Brave enough to break it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore.
okay, it's coming back to my brain. I've got to remember how the thing is. Minor. Well, it should be da 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 da.
Bring it up, da-da.
Okay.
Everything is better now Martin's here.
Jerry quoting his own theme at Zombie Monkey Martin. Looks like the species here are one of those. No blueberries was blue, so I was kind of confused. Bilberry. How's the lazy eye too? I've got a very drifty eye, Klingon. I don't know if you've noticed. One of my eyes is very drifty. It just goes. I think is it this one? It's hard for me to tell. Yeah. This eye just drifts off on its own. It'll just go for a little holiday. So I'm with you. All right. No, you don't look drifty. Well, I'm glad it doesn't come across, but it is. I notice it when I look back at the VODs. I'm like, wow, my left eye is just going woo. It's just going on its holidays. All right. No, Tobes, it's your right eye. It's right from your perspective, but left, stage left. Jerry's like, fine, I'll go back in the corner again. Now that you mention it, I notice it. Oh, I should never have mentioned it, should I have? OXD. Oxt, we call him. Oxt. They're both alright, thank you, Tempsy. You'd have never noticed it otherwise. Well, there you go, see? Just like my freakishly small ears. My ears, I saw a picture of me when I was like 10 years old the other day, right? And my ears were the same size back then, but of course my head has got much, much bigger, but my ears have stayed the same. So I have this really freakishly small ears. Once you notice that, you can't unnotice it either. They are tiny, yeah, aren't they? They're really small. It makes my head look huge because I have these tiny ears. All right. Break it.
When you went into the shop and you had to buy it all. When you said one more drink but more show before you sleep, and now it's 4:15. Guilt tripping yourself until the voided call. You out. Waking up, I'm changing. Brave enough to break it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing. Brave enough to break it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore. You decline the call, avoid the awkward conversation. You're putting off the doctors like you're immune to heaven. Just have another pill to free you of the pain. When the world is out to get you and you deserve none of the blame. Call you out. Waking up, I'm changing. Brave enough to break it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing. I'm brave enough to break it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing. I'm brave enough to break it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing. I'm brave enough to face it. And I don't care how long it takes anymore. I'm talking about your future. We know what's best for you. Take control before they take your world.
I love that ending to the song, right? Where we have thank you for the claps, Chris, Carla. We that's getting there, that song. It still needs a bit of work, but it's getting the muscle memory back for it. Okay. Id County time, folks. Bethany, you wanted to hear this one. This is the one with the section you wanted to hear. Fool me once, I don't need this. It's getting there, he says, after playing a masterpiece, honestly. Could be better. You're all small ears. Alright. If you don't know anyone like this, then it's you... ... It's the longest song title I've ever done. Okay. If you don't know anyone like this, then it's you. Joelle. Day is my last day of work until next year. Fine. Amazing, Joelle. Joelle, have you got a date for your award stream? Your Christmas stream thingy? You have a date for it? It's this Friday. Holy smokes, folks. We got a Joelle Twitch award stream this Friday. Set your calendars. Is it going to be at like 3 a.m. Saturday my time? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I have to be out on Saturday as well. It's going to be a busy time for me. So, I'll see if I can be there for a bit. I'll see if I can like fit in half an hour or something. Like, you know how people used to sleep in Victorian times, sleep a few hours, wake up for about half an hour to an hour, and then have another few hours sleep. I'll try and do that. I will try and go biphasic sleeping for you, Joelle. I'll try it. No, Steggy, that is it's not your terrible sleeping habits. That's how people used to sleep until light bulbs were really a thing. People get up in the middle of the night by candlelight and do stuff. Like, you sleep for a few hours, you get up, you read a book for an hour, or you chat to someone for an hour or whatever, and you go back to sleep again for a few hours. That is... I mean, I don't know if this is true or not. You're not broken, you're just Victorian. Y'all all be Victorian. Mighty fine Victorian day. For y'all all. Zoom's got it. Here we go. Bethany, y'all all's ears. Just as we were saying earlier, 5% of people, no matter which way you cut it. Oh my god. Okay. If you don't know anyone like this, then it's you. Oh, I've got to remember how it goes now. Once I start, I'll be fine. I swear that's the wrong key. No, it is. I think it is. I think it is this key, so my ears just not remember it right. We're good.
This is the only way for me to explain to you just what I feel. But of course you throw it away, like you always seem to know just how to burn my spine right out. Yes, you I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem. Or maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem. Or just maybe I'm the cure. Or just maybe it's you. Just like every single time.
There was Id Calty. If you don't know anyone like this, then it's you. Jazz, can I get a shout out for Jazz Simply Me, please? Great streamer, great time over there. Get your follows in. Cool song, thank you. Thank you, Bethanel. It's kooky, right? The verse starts here, right? We go to flat 7, sharp 11 with a 9. 9? That's a 6. There's that minor major 7 you were talking about. Is it D flat? No. It's A. Then just walking like, you know, line cliche, right? Yeah, we are today. Jazz Simply Me. I was all over the place at the beginning of the stream. We're slowly fixing the studio. You can see how the phone behind me has become 2 Pac-Man. Waka waka waka. Because I need to fix up 2 more of those, and we've done halfway. We stopped halfway through doing the lighting because 2 distorted is like, oh, the lighting looks good as it is. So we're trying it. Love the accompanying mimes. That's the accompanying mimes is that's a different song. That's whatever that's called. Thank you, Jerry. Reverb check. 1 2. 1 2 1 2. No reverb. 1 2. Right, gang. What's the next song I need to do? Disconnected for Steggy. Steggy, you connected or you disconnected? What's going on, Stegs? Can I call you Stegs? Can I call you Stegs? Are we on Stegs terms? Can I call you Steggers? Sure. All right, Stegs. Listen. Disconnected. It's a fun time. Disconnected is literally disconnected because the chorus is an old song idea I had from years ago. And then I found it, right? Steglar. Have you heard Steglar? Steglar, you do the robot. Steglar. Like this. Steglar. It was a chorus I had for years. I dug it out. It was a song called... It's not just the chorus. It's a whole song called Sorrow to the Sound. Right? Had this whole song called Sorrow to the Sound. And the chorus from this song you're about to hear was the chorus to this song, Sorrow to the Sound. And I took that chorus out and I wrote a new verse. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, it's a bit of a Frankenstein's monster chimera situation where I had this chorus from like 10 years ago. Don't say 10 years, say a decade. It has more gravitas. From a decade ago, which I then grafted new verses on. Inspired by you guys, right? Inspired by you guys. Natalie Page. I know Natalie Page. There's a million nicknames for me. Stegatron is probably my favourite. Okay. Steglar, Stegs. I've got a top Stegatron. Stegamo. It's like guacamole. Stegamo. Look, we're workshopping here, okay? We're workshopping. Decade is just a real way of fool yourself into not realising it's been 10 years. Very true. Very true. Oh, okay, we got it. Here's disconnected. Reverb check, reverb check. Stegomole is actually my last name. Music Stegomole. Sorry for doxing you. The lyrics make me feel if you see someone sad, say hello, they could be struggling. I miss your originals, Toby. Any recent one, I wonder? No, there hasn't been some new songs in quite a while, Jazz for me. It's not that I haven't been writing them. They just haven't been stream worthy or ready yet, but they will come.
Permission falling out of bed, your mission called, but instead you
Brain blank.
find yourself staring at a screen. Do you wanna scream? Permission is never granted. Initiative is what you have to take. Find yourself staring at a screen till you wanna scream. We made it alone. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. Permission is what you give now. Well-meaning advice to all your friends. You see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to retrace your steps. Permission is an illusion. Waking up to the honest truth. Staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, no, we made it alone. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. Lucid in the dreams of my desire. The whole world's gone insane. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I can't find my own place, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. This whole world's gone insane. Staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, no, we made it alone. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire.
Ooh, that's a high position, right up here. I do stuff that's higher positioned, but... Quality, absolute quality. Thank you. Chorus is so melancholic to you. Manda, welcome in. Okay, what's next, folks? There's Over Yet. We're gonna ignore that for now because we're gonna do Yuletide Hill. We're gonna do Yuletide Hill. Yeah, we'll do Yuletide Hill for Jerry and for Joelle. Let's do Yuletide Hill. So what is Yuletide Hill, folks? People like, Toby, what the heck is Yuletide Hill? Well, apparently, do I have it on this new lyric doc? I've got to get out the old lyric document for this. 'Tis the season. So this is Dancer's Hill, one of my songs, but I rewrote all the lyrics to be Christmas themed a couple of years ago for stream. So let me find this. Right. Here is Dancer's Hill. But with Christmas lyrics. 'Tis the season. Look at that little dancing Christmas tree. Wonderful, Zoom. Let's try it. Okay.
On an empty road, when you're driving home and your eyes can't see through the snowing, they sing Mariah and Chris Rea. Santa's on his sleigh with mistletoe and holly. Till then we'll sing and we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Jingle bells ring as we sing Hosanna in excelsis. And we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Feel the snow as we think. Carolers can be annoying. You should be asleep by now. It's Christmas Eve. Santa's on your roof somehow. Do you believe in the gifts of joy and love and the gift received? He's coming down the chimney with burning logs. What you picked out of the Argos catalog, wrapped in tin foil and scrunch. Santa's a busy man. Till then we'll sing and we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Jingle bells ring as we sing Hosanna in excelsis. And we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Eat mince pies as we think. Merry Christmas, everybody. Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Body. Wait. What if no one ever comes? Will Rudolph never fly with the sleigh? And we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Feel the snow as we think. Carolers can be annoying. Oh, we'll dance on Yuletide Hill. Eat mince pies as we think. Merry Christmas, everybody. On an empty road, when you're driving home and your eyes can't see your potential. on Christmas Eve.
I can't get it the right way on. There you go. That was Yuletide Hill. I think I only made one mistake, which is the
Wait, what if no one ever believes? Will Rudolph never fly on the sleigh?
right? Because you got to believe for Rudolph to fly, right? Because canonically, if you believe Elf, then Santa's sleigh flies because people believe in it, right? So you have to do that. You started the video I did for the Christmas show. Yeah. Do you mind if I play it on this year's show again? Do it, Joel. That'd be amazing. I'd love it. Please do. Like those chords. Well, what you just heard, Jazz Simply Me, is not the song. What you just heard there is like my own satire. Bethany is right? My own satirization of the song. Where I replaced all the lyrics with Christmas lyrics. So do note there's like a normal song with normal lyrics underneath that. Wondering why it wasn't the if Santa never comes, but that is possibly too bleak. Look, Santa's on strike. We're unionizing, folks. Or maybe the elves are unionizing. Thank God. But I think they're pretty good, right? But it is meant to be partially humorous, Bethany. It's humorous, right? On an empty road, when you're driving home, like driving home for Christmas, and your eyes can't see through the snowing, they sing Mariah Carey, and Chris Rea, driving home for Christmas. Santa's on his sleigh with mistletoe and holly. There's just enough. I see what you mean, Bethany. There's just enough serious lines in there. Like, Santa's on his sleigh with mistletoe and holly. Like, there's nothing necessarily funny or silly about that. But there's other lines, you know. My favourite thing is the, there's two things. I like the, do you believe in the gifts of joy and love and the gift receipt? gotta send the Christmas seat. No worries, well done, thank you. And then the other one is wrap in tinfoil and scrunch. Santa's a busy man. Santa doesn't have time to be doing bows and ribbons and special folding. Santa's a busy man. Santa's just going to use the tinfoil and scrunch for wrapping paper. Bosh. You know, tinfoil used to be aluminium, right? And I will die on that Yuletide Hill. It's aluminium, not aluminum. Aluminium. Used to be like a really rare metal, like rarer than platinum. And then I don't know what changed. I don't know how it's harvested. But now we just throw it around and do whatever with it all the time, right? Driving home for Christmas. Chris Rea with an egg in the bath. Who's that? Oh, it's Noel Gallagher. Okay, I wondered who that was. Pitmer. It's such a funny image of him. It took me a minute. Testing out some emotes. All right, that was Yuletide Hill. That's a good stream, folks. Is there anything else I want to do? Is there anything else I want to do before we end stream? Was that a Cluedo answer? It's Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick. It is originally aluminum. Y'all all changed it. Really? We're the problem. That's interesting. Alright, we'll end with Lightning Days for Dagomar. There we go. We'll do Lightning Days for Dagomar, and then we'll find our next raid victim. I mean target. That's not as... person we're going to raid. Okay. Chris, that is a perfect raid message. Thank you. I'm going to put that on my copy paste now in case the spam of emotes gets too much. I really appreciate all of you. Pitma's going to be close to the next theme. Steggy, the guy that invented it changed it. Don't go peddling your American originality. Wow, gang, here we go. The mods gloves are off. Ding, ding, ding. Mod fight. There you go, Dagmar. There's Lightning Days. Welcome in, Raiders. Who we got? We got the Guzzler. We got W, Mr. X. We got Daglafar, I know you. Xaven. And the Guzzler herself. Big shout outs to the Guzzler. If you're following me, you have to be following Guzzler. It is mandatory. Chose to raid you instead of Justin Bieber. How does it feel? Like baby, 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 ooh. Is that one, right? The Mandalorian. It's like Grogu, 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 ooh, like Grogu. Guzzler, yes, okay. But now, Guz, this is the question. Do I know any other... Thank you, I just had a haircut today, Guz, so thank you. The question is, can I name any other Justin Bieber song? No. I know Cast. I know The Lars. I know Shed 7. I don't know Justin Bieber. He's an Arsenal fan. Is he a gooner, is he? That's what Arsenal fans are called, right? I'm not... Have I done it wrong? Did I do it wrong? I'm worried I did it wrong. I'm worried I said the wrong thing. Arsenal fans, that's what they're called, right? People who are fans of Arsenal. We are, and Americans have hijacked that word. Oh, Pitmer, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Pitmer. Pitmer and his fellow Arsenal fans used to be known as that, and then the meaning of the word has changed. It's not what it means here. It's not what it means here. Jerry. Apparently, Guz, it does. It does mean that in Ireland. We have two different takes on this word in Ireland, from Jerry and Guzzler. North London forever. Wow, Jerry. Here we go. No, but I tell you what, Zoom, you say this. Bieber isn't singing on his Twitch channel. No, he's not, right? But I tell you for what. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did. What was the thing I was gonna joke about? I lost my train of thought by thinking about Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. What was I talking about? North London. Paste the raid message. There you go. Well, I've got to do one more song for the Raiders. Guys, what song you want? I have to do one more song for the Raiders, Dagomar, and then we will actually raid. I was going to make a really fun thing. Vigilante. We've had that one already. Oh, the Justin Bieber thing. What was that leading me to? What line of jokes? No way you're actually seeing Bieber ads. Oh, it was... Okay, so it's not Justin Bieber on Twitch, but I was watching Soulja Boy playing Pokemon Legends ZA. That was a thing that happened. It was like, I was going through the different Pokemon Legends ZA streams to see if anyone was doing anything interesting in Pokemon Legends ZA, and it's like, oh, Soulja Boy is playing Pokemon Legends ZA. That's a thing. Love when celebrities stream. It's such a bad idea. Soulja Boy, though, seemed to be taking it seriously, you know? Whatever celebrities are stream. Who's the guy? He was on Taskmaster and he does the voiceover for Love Island. Not that I've ever watched Love Island. There's the Scottish guy who does Love. He streams. Ian Sterling, that's the one. He's big on Twitch. You're welcome, Jazz Simply Me. Great to have you here. When he did CBBC, you met him as a kid. When he was on CBBC, amazing, Pitmer. Very cool. Must be quite weird seeing him still do stuff on the telly box. Bieber wishes he was as cool as Toby. You know it. You know it. Ding! Like a little sparkle comes out my teeth. Ding! W, Mr. X, don't feed my ego so much. He's married to, what's her name? I think that's the wrong name, Jerry. I can't remember her name. I know he's married to an Irish... No, it's the guy from Slow Horses. Okay, I don't get the reference. Totally not feeding your ego. Thank you so much for the resub, W, Mr. X. Right. What song shall I do for the Raiders? And then we'll get out of here. Let's do some Vermilion. This is a nice way to end. Let's do Vermilion, and then I promise you guys, I'll get you out of here. Boing! Boing! Pitmo wants the boing back. I was manually moving the boing. I was just sat here doing it, Pitmo. It was fun. It was a fun way to start the stream. People are going to catch that VOD one day and be like, what on earth was this? Here's Vermilion. Thank you so much again for the raid, guys. Here's Vermilion for y'all. Y'all all. Get your follows in for Gus, people. What you doing? And W Mr. X. Keep slaying, Gus. Keep slaying.
We can't sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble. No, we can't see the sun. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle now. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we can't what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve? Cause I wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender.
Thank you, everybody. Vorna, thank you for the gifty to Carla. Carla, and avoid, don't avoid, enjoy spamming your platter pies and your juggling Tobies. Please don't avoid doing it. Laura Whitmore, that's the one. Yes. Laura Whitmore. We got there together, Jerry. We got there together. Avoid. Slade, avoid. On-screen celebration, I'm looking, Vorna. Yay, I spot them. I spot them. Thank you for the on-screen. Avoid those emotes. Ah, run. Run from the emotes. See, my computer messes up those lightsaber platter pies. They don't always go in sync. You guys have all seen them when they're in sync, right? And they're fighting properly. That's great. I don't know why sometimes it's out of sync. Is it out of sync for you guys on your ends, or are you seeing them line up perfectly? I hope you know that your reaction is like 95% the reason I do that. I'm aware. It works for me. If it works for you, it works for me. I want to see him. I want to see him. I'm like, You catch me every time. Love the emotes. Yay. Yeah, we got the squirm is the new one. The platy worm is becoming more and more of the character here. So I should really do some more worm streams. Sometimes out of sync, yeah. Messed up at the chat on screen, but you're seeing it in sync, Dagomar. That's really good. It's fine on mobile, but on laptop it does go out of sync. Yeah, so I don't know how to fix that. It's so menacing, isn't it, Fauna? That Gigantamax vote. Thank you for the Gigantamax Platy Worm emote. I think I'm very excited. I'm mobile right now. I'm mobile right now. I'm Toby. How's it going? Teenage boys. Like, oh my god. Dagomar, everybody. Free Nobi. Not till next Halloween. Gigantamax, are you a Pokemon Sword and Shield fan? I love ZA. Fauna. I'm a Legends guy. Legends Arceus, Legends ZA. Shut your trap. I'm sorry, Dagomar. Sorry. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm loving ZA. I haven't got the DLC yet, but the competitive play on it is so good. So I've just built my new team on ZA. I've got Carmine, Vaporeon, a Focus Sash. Vaporeon has the Expert Belt. Focus Sash Gengar, so it can survive a hit and knock out the Mewtwo's. Because there's Mewtwo's in competitive play now. Because they released Mewtwo. So everybody's running Mewtwo. So Gengar can have a field day because it baits the Psychic, survives with Focus Sash, and I knock them out with the Shadow Ball in return. After a nasty plot and plus move, the Shadow Ball will knock it out. And then I've got a Life Orb Flareon as my third Pokemon. So we can just tear through stuff. Yeah, that is bad, Dagomar. That is bad. I hope you're able to round them up. Headed to the feed area, yeah. Feed time, but still. There's a well-trained horse. Well, that's the thing. That just shows how well you've got them trained, Dagomar. That just shows how good you are at your job. Right. We have our raid message. Let me add a couple of emotes to it for our subbers. There's the sub version. Thank you, Chris Swan, for the raid emote. Look at that Gigantamaxed partying Platypie. For the non-subs, there's just the text version. I'm going to look for a raid target. Thank you for helping me get the stream set up, gang. Today was the stream that slowly got better, and it got better, and by the end we had the big raid and everything. That emote scares me. They're coming, Pitma. The worms are coming. Let's see where we're going. Guz, thank you so much for the raid. Fauna, thank you for the gifty. Mr. X, thank you for the sub. Carla, thank you for the 10 bits. I missed that. I missed that, Carla. Thank you so much. End on a guzzle. I'm all about the guzzler. Let's raid Beebs. Who is Beebs? Who is Beebs? I'm looking for new people to be able to raid. Who is Beebs? I'm not guaranteeing that I will raid them, but I'll have a look at them and see if I want to raid them. There's a million reasons why I might just say no. And don't be offended if I do. Oh, Justin Bieber. Yeah, sure. Let's go raid Justin Bieber. And if by Justin Bieber, you mean Calvin is on? Has Calvin just begun? Oh, Calvin's doing a live gig. We'll get Calvin when he's doing a stream where he can actually chat to you guys. I like sending you somewhere where the person will actually interact with you. You know? Not someone doing a live gig IRL. We could go to Trina. I don't know what Trina's doing, but I'm intrigued. 2K follower celebration. Let's do it. Let's go to Trina. Together, finally. Yeah. Exactly, Chris. /raid Tacky Trina Tunes. Right, I'll see you guys back here on on Thursday. It might be my last stream of the year, folks. So make sure to come in and then, yeah. Good night, Dragafar. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I need rest. It's been awesome, gang. The stream that only gets better. Let me copy. Thank you, Dagomar, the one with the emotes. Bye, everybody. You're welcome. Take it easy. Don't repeat the stuff I say on stream in real life, for goodness sake. Bye, everybody. My hand really hurts. Ah!
That's what I feel like it's going in. Oh, hi. Hi, Toby. Welcome.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changes,